Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be visiting another dream island, and if you would like to visit this island for yourself, the dream address is in the description below. Okay, let's get started. Now, I very much like the clouds behind them. I really like that type of cloud. It is kind of rare, and it's only in summer, so that's pretty cool. And now let's look at the map before I forget. And they have pretty good villagers like Raymond, Marshall, Goldie, and it looks like they used a lot of the in-game pathing. It doesn't look like a bunch of custom, or they did, I don't know. Haven't really explored the island. The airport color is orange, and firstly on a road that is very broken and destroyed. You have a bunch of wheat and a residence home. Now let's go in here and see what they have. Now, I want to see if they decorated the home, and I would be curious what it would look like. And sadly, no, it's just some boxes and looks like trash. There's no point really going exploring other rooms, because if the main one isn't decorated, the other ones probably aren't. So, okay, well that was a quick little home tour. Now, sad, I wish that they decorated homes. But it can be hard. After decorating your island, it can be very hard to decorate your home. I know, because when I'm doing a tropical island, and I just don't know what to do with my home. Especially if you have multiple different homes, it can be hard to decorate. And then, on the peninsula, you have a villager home with a vending machine, and it looks like ice cream, and then some clothing drying, and then a bamboo tree. And then you have the cliffs, and then you have a bunch of, like, the electro bus stops, I believe they're called, on the side. And then if you go up the cliff, there's more nature, and then you can go along the Zen Bridge, over to more homes. It looks like this is like the main neighborhood. You have two homes right here, with a wheat field, and the storage shed. It looks like a coffee shop, and you have Raymond, and then more clothing lines, and then, yeah, a lot of clothing lines, and then a radio, and a power line, and then the pathing. I believe I've seen this pathing before, and then, ooh, where does this ladder go to? Well, now, looking through my, like, the dream designs, not dream designs, the designs on the internet, like, you can download, I feel like I've seen this pathing before, and I actually might have downloaded it. I don't know, though. And then if we continue this way, there is a storefront building with a stall item customized to look all rusty and old. And then if we continue this way, you have the gazebo item, and then we can head down to the very end of the island, and then you have another home. Now let's go in and see what they have, and see if this home is decorated. And I'm in the home now, and it's a school. Okay, this is really cool. This must be the main home, because it's decorated. You have a TV, a trophy case, a billboard. Oh, and I like that, the doors. That's so cool. Like, it looks like they can open and shut. Now, that's really smart. I've never seen that before. So let's go in and see what is all in there. And, okay. Well, this person must very much like Goldie. And all the other villagers they must have had. Huh. Well, that is interesting decoration. Now let's go check out the other two rooms and see if they did any more decoration. Oh, let's just go through that door, go on the desk, go down to the basement. Now let's see what's in the basement. I'm curious what decor is going to be down here. And, okay. Well, this is interesting. You have a picture of Goldie, a messy desk, and like 1,000 security cameras. Well, that is interesting. Now let's head up to the top and see what's up here. I'm curious how it's going to be decorated, because the basement, okay. This is like an attic, it looks like, with all the boxes and trash bag, like the moving. I'm confused by the theme of this school. The school looks nice, like the first room. I'm confused by the other, the basement and the attic. And the other room on the left. Okay, well, at least they did some home design, and the school definitely looks cool. And then it looks like it's under construction, so maybe it's currently being built. Looks like you have a soccer field of some kind, a bunch of trash bags, and let's continue this way. across this bridge, and a bunch of different buildings. It looks like with the storefronts. Now, storefronts are definitely really good items. So is the bus stops, because they're just really cool. And the gazebo. That looks really cool. With all the different items. And then we have another villager home. And, whoa, those are big fish. Those are huge. I'm gonna look at. Huh. Oh, and then the giant crab right there. Yikes. And then the yachts. And then it looks like a silo. Now, that was cool. Let's head back to the left, though. And go back up that incline. And see what else there is. There was a lot of detail right here. And I would like to see what's up on that cliff. And I'm stuck. Now let's go around this way. And then up this incline. And then to the right. Oh, there's the mailbox. Now let's continue going through the farmer's market. And I guess we just have to follow the Zen Bridge to get over there. Well, that was a cool little area. Now we have to go explore more of the island by exploring the right. Let's just follow the road here, past this truck, past our home, and oh, here's resident service. It's pretty close to the airport, and there's the custom designs. Now let's open the presents. Okay, a popsicle, and a foxtail. Huh, that's an interesting item. I don't think I've ever seen it. So there's the custom designs, and then there's simple panels on the back there. And then what's up here? Another villager home, more trees. And if we continue this way, we're to another villager home. And then some tires. And some, oh, that's a lot of bikes right there. Hang on, let's go around this. And what is over here? A bunch of bikes, 2, 4, and a wheelchair. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why they own so many bikes. And then there's another bike right there. I guess that resident very much likes to bike. And then, let's follow the pathing. There's a bunch of trees, another gazebo, a scooter, and then this arrow is pointing right. How about we go up and see this really quick? So you have a cave and a warning sign, it looks like. And then you have a truck, and how do they get up here, though? I am confused. I guess they're just parked up here forever. Oh well. And it's kind of like city islands in a way, like I'm creating a city island, and you have roads that basically just end. They just don't lead anywhere. They just go to like a villager home and then end. And then let's continue going down here. And then what is this? There is another villager home, and this is like a small area right here surrounded by the cliffs. This looks really cool. And then that's where it goes into where I just was. Well, like 5 minutes ago. And then another bike, more of the trash bags. And then let's continue through here. And we're back on the main road. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. It's like a train track with the tractor crossing. It would be cool if there was like actually a train item in Animal Crossing, like a big train item. So like a subway car, I guess it would be. That would look really cool. Maybe in the next Animal Crossing game, there would be like trains, and you can lay out the track and where you want the train to go. That would actually be really cool. And then, looks like farming. But let's continue this way, and then explore the back there, and so I don't miss anything. And it doesn't look like there's much more over here. There's some cones, another villager home. They're all designed to match each other. It looks pretty cool. And then, there is some wheat fields, it looks like, or hay. I think this is hay. I just don't know how the tractor would get over there. Yeah, I think they're going hay with the hay bale item. And then, well, the hay bed, that's the actual name. And then we have more of the buildings with the gazebo and storefront. Now, those definitely make pretty easy buildings because they fit together. And then you have all the trees. And I am kind of lost. Do I go this way? That's just blocked. Or can I continue going this way into the plaza? Oh, nope. There's a road right here, and a scooter, and some more buildings, and what's right here? Well, that's pretty cool. They use a lot of different items, like storefronts, the simple paneling, and then here is Nuke's Cranny. This is a good spot for it. I haven't seen Able Sisters yet. I haven't seen their shop, And then we have, what's back here? Let's just continue up here. And then a small market, it looks like a farmer's stand. And then a used fortune cookie, huh? Well, that's interesting. Wait, there was fortune cookies in Animal Crossing? I don't know if I've ever used those before. And then you have the storage items. I can't remember the name. Wooden storage closets, I think they're called. That would be my guess. And then right here, that's really cool. Okay, that's a lighthouse I saw. And then you have like the mountains and the trees. And then this leads to another home. I feel like there's a lot more villager homes on this island, but there's only 10. And then you have the volcano items that look really cool. And now, let's continue back this way, across the bridge, and down this incline again. And let's head to the right, and oh yeah, okay, there's the tailor's shop, or the clothing shop. And then you have the car, and then another train track, Able Sisters. And then another train track. Let's go down it and see if where it goes. And then it just goes across this bridge and ends. It is currently closed off. And then we have another farming area right there. Looks like growing wheat. I like the tractor. And then you have the museum that is blocked off. Can you get to the museum? No. And then there's that flower that only grows when you have a 5-star island. Can't remember what it's called. And then, yeah, here's the museum, currently blocked off. You cannot get into it. At least I don't think. Well, this is a very cool island. I can only imagine the amount of time it took to design the pathing and get the island layout, because there is a lot. That's the hard thing with city islands or the forest core islands. Like, they take a ton of terraforming. And city islands, a lot of them, you can make them flat. So it's kind of easier. It's just to get the road layout. It can take a lot of time. So I bet you this island took probably a year or so to make. Oh, and then another villager's homes with a bunch of pots and flowers and garden supplies. Now, like I would be curious again, like with these islands, how many items they actually use, because there's so many. And then, let's see, let's open my camera app and say thank you for watching today's Animal Crossing Island video. Now, if you would like to visit this island for yourself, the dream address is in the description below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.